Iran exchanges heavy gunfire with Taliban on Afghan border, escalating tensions over water rights. Dubai, United Arab Emirates, AP, the Taliban and Iran exchanged heavy gunfire Saturday on the Islamic Republic's border with Afghanistan, killing and wounding troops while sharply escalating rising tensions between the two countries amid a dispute over water rights. Iran's state-run IRNA news agency quoted the country's deputy police chief, General Qasem Rezaei, accusing the Taliban of opening fire first Saturday morning on the border of Iran's Sistan and Baluchistan province and the Afghan province of Nimruz. IRNA said Iran inflicted heavy casualties and serious damage. From the Taliban's view, Afghan Interior Ministry spokesman Abdul Nafi Takor accused Iran of shooting first. Takor said the firefight killed 2 people, 1 from each country, and wounded others. He described the situation as now being under control. IRNA, quoting Iranian police, said 2 border guards had been killed. However, that number may be higher. The semi-official, English-language newspaper Tehran Times said the fighting killed 3 Iranian border guards. IRNA said the Milak border crossing with Afghanistan, a major trade route, was closed until further notice over the gunfight. The Islamic Emirate of Afghanistan considers dialogue to be a reasonable way for any problem, Afghan Defense Ministry spokesman Inayatullah Khar Azmi said in a statement. Making excuses for war and negative actions is not in the interest of any of the parties. The advocacy group Hal-Vash, which reports on issues affecting the Baluch people in the predominantly Sunni province of Sistan and Baluchistan, quoted residents in the area saying the fighting took place near the Kang district of Nimruz. It said some people in the area had fled the violence. Videos posted online, purportedly from the area, included the crackle of machine gun fire in the distance. Hal-Vash later posted an image of what appeared to be the remains of a mortar round, saying that heavy weapons and mortars are being used. Later videos from Hal-Vash purported to show Iranian forces firing a mortar, as well as Taliban troops firing American-made machine guns at an Iranian border post. Other Taliban fighters drove armored vehicles likely left behind by NATO forces. Iran vowed not let the Taliban attack stand. The border forces of the Islamic Republic of Iran will decisively respond to any border trespassing and aggression, and the current authorities of Afghanistan must be held accountable for their unmeasured and contrary actions to international principles, IRNA quoted Iran's police chief, General Ahmadreza Radan, as saying. The clash comes as Iranian President Ibrahim Raisi earlier this month warned the Taliban not to violate Iran's water rights to the Helmand River. Raisi's remarks represented some of the strongest yet over the long-running concerns about water in Iran. Drought has been a problem in Iran for some 30 years, but has worsened over the past decade, according to the UN's Food and Agriculture Organization. The Iran Meteorological Organization says that an estimated 97% of the country now faces some level of drought. The Taliban seized Afghanistan in August 2021 as US and NATO troops were in the final weeks of their pullout from the country after 20 years of war. In the time since, Afghanistan has become the most repressive in the world for women and girls, depriving them of virtually all their basic rights. According to the UN, hunger remains endemic. While not directly accepting the Taliban government, Iran has maintained relations with Afghanistan's new rulers. Tehran also has called on the Taliban to allow women and girls to go to school. Earlier on Saturday, the Taliban's acting foreign minister Amir Khan Muttaqi met with an Iranian envoy to Afghanistan to discuss the Helmand River water rights, according to tweets from Afghan Foreign Ministry official Zia Ahmad. IRNA acknowledged the meeting, saying that issues between the two countries will be better resolved through dialogue. But tensions have otherwise been rising. Another video posted online in recent days purportedly showed a standoff with Iranian forces and the Taliban as Iranian construction workers tried to reinforce the border between the two countries. In recent days, pro-Taliban accounts online also have been sharing a video with a song calling on the acting defense minister, Mullah Muhammad Yaqub, to stand up to Iran. Mullah Yaqub is the son of Mullah Muhammad Omar, the Taliban's late founder and first supreme leader. "We are a government, we have power," the song goes. "Our leader Mullah Yaqub will stand against Iran, or we are not the Republic's government. We are not slaves, our leader Mullah Yaqub will stand against Iran." Associated Press writers Rahim Fayez in Islamabad and Amir Vahdat in Tehran, Iran, contributed to this report.